I spent the whole year studying to my bottom for, 6 months, basically did nothing. And then I thought, all right, I'm going to do 12 weeks of training and then I'm just going to ride my bike for 12 hours. And the reason why, I actually saw a triathlete on YouTube had done a 12-hour ride and they rode like over 500 kilometers or something stupid.
Oh.
And I thought, I'm just going to go do a 12-hour ride and that'll be like an amazing challenge to train for and do. But then quickly my kind of focus turned to, well, how can I actually make this about something positive and something, special that's not all about me?
Yeah.
Because I think in sports we do so much that is all about us, and it's such a dedication and sacrifice, but at the end of the day it's all just about me. I want to go and do that sub 4 hour half Ironman or 4 hour 10 half Ironman, whatever. I want to go and do this Ironman race. I want to go and do this, and I want to go and do this, and you're just going to support me. Like it's very selfish, and I have a lot of respect and admiration for people who do push themselves in that kind of aspect or like that way, but it's still at the end of the day quite a selfish thing that we do. And so to have an opportunity, I guess, to at least kind of, if I made one person aware of the effect that concussion or the effect that even mild traumatic brain injury can have on others' lives or anything, then I'm going to be deeply satisfied, because even though I lived through a very, very mild form of that for a year or so and then I returned to normal, I appreciate that some people never ever recover.
Yeah.
And what some people go through is just horrendous. Again, when I'm out there for 12 hours and I'm suffering and it hurts, I have a reason and a motivation, because I know that no matter what I can put myself through in 12 hours, it will never surmount to what some people go through of their lives. I did about 8 weeks of good training, pretty much all on the home trainer though. So basically didn't ride outside once in those 8 weeks. And I thought, okay, I'm going to go and ride outside. I mean, if I'm going to go ride outside for 12 hours, I want to at least ride outside once, because it's different, right? You got to go around corners and you got to use your muscles to stabilize you because you're moving. The reason why I did the ride out at Casey Field's Criterium circuit was because it's a closed track. And I thought, if I'm going to go ride for 12 hours, who knows, I might pass out. I'm not doing it on the road. I'll get run over. So I thought, that's going to be safe. And so I went out. It was about 2 weeks before I was planning on doing it, and basically had a run in. We were there, and this is a dedicated bike circuit, and there's people pushing their prams, and it was Sunday, so it was busier than probably normal. But basically had a bit of an altercation with a few people down there and ended up kind of getting a bit assaulted.
So where are we?
So we're in Peninsula Private Hospital. Bit of a day yesterday at Casey Fields. First ride on the road probably in about a year, and in the space of 3 hours managed to be victims of an assault by a few Lebanese families, and also get bitten by a mysterious creature, which has now resulted in a second round of cellulitis, which is deja vu from 2017. So I'm supposed to be 2 weeks out. I think this will probably knock me around a little bit, but yeah, we'll go back to the drawing boards and keep pressing on, and if it has to go back a week or two, then so be it, we'll get it done. Being in a position like that, especially I think with a family member, really affected me a lot more than I would have expected, because just that feeling of vulnerability and helplessness in that situation. I thought, what if it was me and you down there? What if it was me and you down there in 5-10 years when we got our own family? And I think that there was a lot of emotions that kind of came out after that. Also the fact that I somehow managed to get bitten by an insect of some sort, or some creature that, I think it was a bee, bit me, and then I got a cellulitis infection and was in hospital for a couple of days on IV antibiotics. Didn't do me any favors, because super busy dealing with that, and then all these kind of emotions that from what happened were kind of delayed. If you commit to something, there's no point pushing it back, because you'll never do it, because the cause wasn't all about me and the performance and how far I could ride. It was about the process, and it was about something bigger than myself, which was trying to do my best to raise awareness and funds for Brain Injury Australia.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, Toddy!
Stop.
20 seconds.
Are we counting him down?
10. Oh, we'll go for 5.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The 10 days in and around were all basically sunny and no wind. And then the day we had was big storm, like thunderstorms. I actually got there and I did a lap just to make sure the track wasn't underwater, but it was. It was underwater. And so I was just, you know, I spent the first probably 2 or 3 hours riding around, just super cautious, trying not to do anything whilst the track was flooded. And then it dried up eventually, but then the wind started. And then it was even harder.
How's he feeling after his first feed?
Oh yeah, just got back from his feed. He's hard work to keep up with because he's moving pretty well. But he did say he's averaging over 40, so maybe 40 point something. So he's in good spirits, and hopefully the rain's going to ease. So he's all good.
Fantastic.
There is a component of the fact that, you know, I am doing something that's greater than me, and that is a greater cause that did keep me going. But on the same token, I mean, I've never been someone who needs motivation to do something. I've never been someone who needs a kick up the butt to kind of carry on, and just find that internal, I guess, motivation within myself. And if anything, I need someone to tell me to back off. And so even when, you know, the wind starts picking up pretty bad, I think it was 25 kilometre an hour winds, which out there, if anyone's ever been out there, feels like 1,000,000 kilometre an hour winds, because they just, something about it, very open area. But it was never, I need to kick up the butt to keep going. It was, I'm so angry that my speed's dropping, let's go even harder. But also, on the same token, having I can't thank everyone enough who came out to support, because it was incredible and I never expected that. And it was so special seeing everyone there and giving up their days. Some people giving up their entire day just to see or be there to support me was just amazing. And that really kind of took me back as to like all that support that I had.
4:56 p.m. Well done, guys!
Go straight. it's been a bloody big day for TV. He's about almost 440k in, and he's got just under 40 minutes to go. So I'm bloody proud of my brother, and you guys should be too. You should see him coming around soon. Starting to tire a bit, obviously, but as you would expect after 11 hours and 20 minutes of cycling. So yeah, just make sure you give him a bit for the last 40 minutes, and we can bring him home strong.
We've got 2 minutes to go. This is the last come through. 2 minutes to go. Woo! Go, Toddy!
Okay. 466. What a champion.
Thanks.